What can they do for the Mesa? Hello my friends, my name is Forge and welcome to another video. So today we are going to be taking a look at what a Mesa Biome update could potentially look like. Because it is one of those biomes that are part of the biome vote that's going to be part of Minecon Live. Some people want to go for swamp, some people want to go for Mesa, and some people just want to go for mountains. And well, for all of you players out there that want to go for Mesa, today's video is going to be just for you. And so I went ahead and installed 3 mods. I went ahead and installed the Mo Creatures mod, Biomes of Plenty, and Mo Villages. Now, the first thing that we're going to go talk about is going to be the villages. Because I think it would be really awesome if Mojang were to introduce a new type of village known as the Mesa Village. I mean, think about it. We have ourselves the desert villages, so why don't we have ourselves the Mesa desert villages? I mean, all that they really have to do is go ahead and swap out all the different sandstone with the red sandstone counterparts. And of course the normal sand with red sand. That's basically all that they really have to do. And then what can they do for the textures for villagers? Well, that's beyond me. I mean, I think it would be pretty cool to find a new type of village within the game, because after all these years we've really only known like a few types of villages. We've known the plains, savanna, the desert, the taiga, and of course the new snow plains one. Of course, snow plains is not really new for Bedrock Edition. But just think about, would you like to see a new type of village within the game? Now our next mod that I have installed is going to be the Biomes of Plenty mod. And I went ahead and got this mod because it does introduce some new plant life. It does introduce a new type of cacti, which I think would be really cool if you could actually find these little cactuses throughout your world. Maybe put them within like a flower pot as well. Now these will actually harm you as well. So if I were to go and walk into it, it does have a heart just like a normal cactus would normally do. But just think about it. I think it would be really awesome just to find more cacti within the world instead of just your standard blocky tall cacti and things like that. But this also does introduce another type of grass, which is called desert grass. So I'm going to switch back over to game mode C. So as you can see, we have ourselves desert grass. And I mean, I think it would be really cool as well to find grass of the deserts. I mean, look at that. Looks really cool. It also looks really dead. Okay, so it is dead grass. But anyways, the next thing that we are going to go and talk about is going to be some brand new mobs. Because, of course, I installed the Mo Creatures mod from Dr. Zark. And I would actually love to see a lot of the creatures introduced to the game. Maybe like elephants. I mean, think about elephants. Wouldn't you love to actually tame an elephant and then put armor on the elephant and just ride him around inside your world? That'd be incredible, to be honest. We have the Thorny Devil, which is a type of lizard. Currently in Minecraft, we don't have very many reptiles. Matter of fact, the only reptile that we do have is, well, the sea turtle. Yeah, that's the only reptile that we have. So come on, Mojang, please, what do you have against reptiles? I want to see more reptiles inside the game, and most importantly, the Thorny Devil. He looks pretty cool. But of course, we also got armadillos. Imagine finding these curled up in a ball, or just rolling around inside your world. Now, whenever you walk up to them, they will go ahead and hide, just like in real life, because they are very shy creatures. But you know what? That actually looks pretty cool. Now, right here is the Gila monster. Now, the Gila monster is another reptile, because when they end up updating the Mesa biome, they will probably introduce some new reptiles into the game, because that is a lot of the creatures that are part of the deserts and Mesa biomes. And next up, we have ourselves the Scorpion. So I think this would be an incredible mob to find. And now they would actually act just like a spider would, which means that they will not attack you in the daylight. Now if you do attack it during the daytime, then he will attack you, and they will attack you at nighttime. But the only thing about him is that he will poison you, and he does do a little bit more damage than your standard spider. I mean, look at that. That stinger is bad news. I think a nausea effect would be pretty cool, because there aren't any mobs in the game that give you a nausea effect. He's not attacking me, but the moment I attack him, then he's gonna go ahead and start attacking me. Next up is the boar. Yes, we have Pumbaa in here, which I think Pumbaa is a boar. I might be wrong on that one. But yep, we have ourselves a beautiful boar right here, and he's just gonna wander the land. Now I think the boars would be just like the pig, to where they would actually give you a pork chop, because they are technically a furry pig, I guess you could say. I mean, I don't know. I think it's mad because I call him a pig. So anyway, let's just go move on to the next mob, which is the Komodo dragon. And this is another reptile. Look how big this guy is. He is huge. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they will be also towards you as well. Maybe they'll be neutral. I mean, I really don't know, to be honest. But they are really cool. I think in this mod, they actually are hostile towards you. So we have ourselves the mole. So for the mole, this is going to be a mob that you would find underneath the sand every once in a while. And now this would also be a quite difficult mob to actually get, because he would be underneath the ground and you have to like dig around in order just to find them. But this is him right here. Looks really, really cool. I like him a lot. So as you can see, he just went underneath the ground and he's going around just like that. So anyway, let's go move on to the next mob, which are snakes. Now this would be a mob that would actually give you the poison effect. But look at this guy. He looks really cool with this mod. But as you can see, I can just go spawn all these. Now currently there's only like 2 types of snakes within this actual mod. There is going to be the green snake and the blue snake. It looks like they could come in different sizes as well. But these, they do look really, really incredible. I would love to see snakes in the game. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and remove these, because we do have ourselves 3 more mobs. Because I also have another mod installed, and it is the desert wildlife mod. So this does introduce like 3 types of mobs in here as well. So I'm just letting you know right now. But I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of these. And let's just go ahead and take a look at the rest of these. Because we have roaches. That's right, we have disgusting roaches. We have the most disgusting bug in the world. But of course, these would actually be a really cool mob to actually see within the game, because there aren't very many insects. Now, are they going to be the same size as a Minecraft bee? I mean, who knows? That would be really disgusting if you saw a giant roach. That would be nasty. So our next mob is going to be the turkey. And the turkeys would be a really, really cool little thing to have as well. Now, before you go down in the comments and saying, turkeys are not a Mesa mob, I looked it up, okay? I did my research. It said that there is a turkey that does actually live inside mesas in real life. So bear that in mind. Do not get mad at me. But this is turkey right here, and I like the I like how they look. And if I'm quiet, listen to the sounds. I like that sound so much. It's actually really satisfying. But of course, this would also give you the new introduction of a new type of food, which is turkey. Now I'm actually gonna look. Is there actually turkey inside of here? There is turkey. There is turkey inside of this mod. That's awesome. So next up, we do have ourselves quicksand, and this is going to be the final thing that we have laid out. And for quicksand, this would be a really cool little thing to actually discover inside the world, because the moment you walk in here, you cannot get out very easily. Okay, you can't even jump. But as you can see, we basically just sink into the quicksand, and I don't know if we're still sinking. Are we still sinking? We are still sinking. So I'm not really too sure about what this would be useful for. Maybe for traps. I mean, who knows? But that's just part of this mod. So anyway, that's actually pretty much it for what I wanted to show you in today's video. So please let me know down below in the comments if you think that the mesas should actually win the biome vote. And what kind of things do you want to see for the mesas? I'm also still sinking. Okay, I stopped sinking. That's good. But as I was saying, what do you want to see for mesas? And if you enjoyed this video, then also let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe so you never miss an upload. Remember to tap the bell to be notified. And for now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time.